Canally from Super Value is here to present Darragh MacDonald with the Super Value Man of the Match. Darragh, congratulations. Playing with 14 men for 64 minutes in this heat. How did you guys do it?
Oh, look, we just give it our all. We didn't never give up. Like, Monaghan had the upper man, but geez, we just kept going and going. We didn't want to throw in any towels today, like we did previously in Portlaoise. We just kept going and hammer on the hammer.
You kept the centre compact and tight the whole time, whilst looking out for the wings as well, so there was no way really for them to pierce you or punish you the whole way through. Does that come down to coaching, organisation or belief in yourself?
Oh, that's the coach. Like, we have a hell of a team, like with Gavin, Dooley, Roney, all the lads. Like, it's like we've been doing this since October. Like, we've oh look, it's just unbelievable.
And Darragh, the speed, agility and mobility out there, again, something that you've been working on week. What's the biggest takeaway from this year's championship to see your team progressing? You're in an All-Ireland semi for the first time since 1957.
Yeah, look, it was put to us today, like the last Louth team to get here and win a semi and win a quarter final was 57. So we said, like, why not us? Like, we're sick and tired of it, like throwing the tail in. So we said, why not us? And it paid off today, thank God.
Final question. Some great young players, some great experience. Casey Byrne with 3 points off the bench. What an impact overall for your squad.
Oh man, like we just had a panel, like from the likes of James, Tig, like they look like they've been there for 15 years, like. And you've like Casey, Tommy, Keeza, all the boys. Look, it's just hell of a day, unbelievable.
You look like you're 15 years there yourself. Well done, Darragh. Super Value Man of the Match. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations to Darragh, congratulations to all of Louth, including their captain, Sam Mulroy, who's standing here beside us in studio. Sam, you're so good for coming over to us, because I'm sure it's difficult to leave that and all this red madness all around you.
Yeah, it's special times, and it's just one that we'll enjoy, and it's great to soak it up with the lads, and obviously supporters are going to enjoy that, so it's brilliant.
I know it's probably hard for you to explain it now, but when you're out in that pitch and Sean sees red 7 minutes in, what communication is going on? What adjustments are being made on the fly out there? Yeah, look, I suppose the big one is the keeping 3 up, and knowing that we're going to be defending with 10, so, and we already had a man marking job on Stephen, so like are we going to defend with 9? So there's all those, I suppose, going through the lines and trying to communicate with each other as best we can. It's loud, obviously, as well, so that adds to the difficulty of it, but I thought we managed it quite well, and look, maybe sometimes when you lose a man early on, it kind of galvanised you a little bit, and I thought the lads put the shoulder to the wheel from there and dug in. Well, Conor, did you want to say something?
Just in relation to the Rory one, were you aware of it during the week? Were you preparing for Rory? Were you preparing for another keeper, or where were we at and all that?
I think we watched videos of 5 different keepers during the week when we heard the rumour, but the plan was to prepare for Rory, obviously. We just knew that if we came here for him, we could, I suppose, in a way, like, he's obviously one of the best in Ireland, and we knew if we could deal with what he was going to bring, that we could, I suppose, quickly adapt. And I suppose it's happened to us in our last 4 games. Like Wexford, Dublin changed their keeper, Armagh changed their keeper all on the day. So it's something that we've dealt with over the last few weeks as well. So it was kind of the same scenario again for us. Yeah,
well, look, you dealt with it really well. You just really went after the Monaghan kick out, and obviously your size advantage out around there ended up being a massive advantage. Darragh MacDonald, Conor Grimes, these boys out around the middle were excellent.
Yeah, there's big bodies around the middle, which is a big advantage. So we just have to shut it down and try to get it long.
You attacked with pace today, Sam. Was that a conscious effort today more than other days? You really tried to get inside to cover the defence.
Yeah, I thought like we had to bring something a little bit different, I suppose, especially with Croke Park. It plays a lot faster. Yeah. I knew if we could get it to our width, and obviously we studied how Monaghan had defended, and it was just about trying to attack with a bit more pace, and we knew they liked to step out and put heat on the ball, so I thought if we could go when the space started to open up, so it was a conscious effort, I suppose, but have to take your chance when they come, and the boys done that really well, I thought. Yeah.
Sam, you're the coolest man in Croke Park here. You've been Louth's talisman for years now. Can you give us a sense of like what this means to you? But the crowd here is just unbelievable. It's unbelievable scenes.
Yeah, like I wasn't the coolest man at 6 minutes when I kicked the 2-point
when you missed it.
But yeah, look, it's been a hell of a journey the last number of years, I suppose, and it's one that we don't want to. I suppose no ceiling on ourselves, and I think a few years ago, like maybe people were putting a ceiling on us and saying when we got to the quarter final a couple of years back that was us, and I think it was just about us kind of knuckling down and not getting caught up in everything that surrounds that, you know, so it was important.
Will you be conscious of that for the next 2 weeks? The hype, you know, everything will be focused on. It's a historic date for you. Is like, you know,
yeah, absolutely.
We'll talk about that.
You have to be, I suppose, because look, it's uncharted territory for Louth for a long time. So it'll be up to us, I suppose, try stay in our shell as best we can and knuckle down. We know there's going to be a massive test awaiting us again, and yeah, I think like we always do, we'll go back into work mode and try knuckle down and get in a good place for it.
Now, it was helter-skelter out there, but we're going to show you here a few bits of the end of the match, which was a bit mental.
Yes.
But you might, so at one stage, Conor McCarthy put the ball over the bar, and we were thinking that maybe that might be the end of things.
Yeah, but Casey always, he'll pull the trigger, so yeah, but Conor does really well here. His pace is just so hard to defend against. He steps so well and can shoot off both feet, so we thought that, yeah, it's hard to think, geez, will we get another chance here? So, but again, that man and the ball's in his hands.
So this is, you call him Casey, this is Kieran Byrne, who's made such a difference each time he's come on.
We're usually giving out to him for shooting, so yeah, he's done well there. So
he did. Actually, the lads were pointing out the difference your bench made. So how did you manage to win so much ball around the middle of the field, given that you were a man down, and the difference the lads made coming off the bench as well?
The man of the match there has a big impact on it. Dara, he's a tower in there for us, and he works so hard. He's so good in the air. So is big James Maguire. Kieran Down, he's good in the air. Conor Early. There's just loads of big bodies around there, which helps.
Do you practice, Sam? Do you practice for a man down?
For a man down.
You probably won't tell me the truth now. You'll probably be right not to.
Have to be careful what you say around here.
Think about it.
Give me a second. But to be honest, we've carried quite a small squad. If I'm being honest with you, we've carried quite a small squad over the year, and we've rarely played 15v15, which has been lending itself to big pitches and big spaces to defend against. So it's maybe helped us in a way, I don't know, but we haven't, I suppose, practiced that scenario in essence now.
Sam, I'm aware that your teammates are having a nice big celebration. Probably not for too long, because you've other things on your mind, so we should probably let you go. You're so good for coming up to us. Well done. An incredible performance once again from Sam Mulroy.
And
from Louth as well. As Sam makes